What's up, people? We are back with more of Pokémon Academy Life. It's not over yet. It's not completely over. Although I finished the demo in about 6 videos or something, or 5 videos. I've decided to play through the particular elective classes again because, as you can see, there are so many of them. I think there are 18 in total. 3, 6, 12, 18. Yep, 18 in total. So yeah. We only picked Fire and Dragon in the last two, in my original playthrough. So in this one, I just really want to meet both of the teacher characters, especially, who are teaching these particular elective classes. So in order to do that, I'm just going to be picking, I just saved at this point, and then I'm just going to be picking, for example, in this playthrough, we'll do Fighting and Rock, and then we'll just go down the list until we've gone through every single elective class, and that way, it's just so that, you know, I get a more complete picture of the entire school, because I feel like it's a nice way of sort of extending this series as well, because I think a lot of people are interested in it as well, because it was a demo version and the main game isn't going to be out for quite a while, I think, so it's a good way of both for me as well to kind of meet some of the newer teachers as well, because as I've admittedly said in the probably in the very first video, is that I consider myself sort of an old school player. Like I really started to love Pokemon just from the very first generation, you know? That's when it all started for me. And then it kind of stopped for me around Black and White, but I've actually been really looking into perhaps buying a 3DS and stuff and just playing through X and Y, and especially because Sun and Moon are coming later towards the end of this year. I really want to play X and Y before Sun and Moon comes out, just to feel like I won't be that far behind, especially when this visual novel comes out. I just feel like I want to be up to date with the Pokemon universe, because I feel like some inside jokes, or just even some characters, I just don't really completely understand. Whereas if I feel like if I were up to date with the entire Pokemon universe as it is at the moment, I would just I would feel so much more immersed into it, and I would understand it a lot better. So yeah, that's just kind of my approach to this now. And for this particular video, I think we're just going to be doing the Fighting and the Rock 2 elective classes. So let us do right that. First, we're gonna pick Fighting. Should I go with Fighting as an elective? Yes, and one more to go. That is going to be Rock. Rocky Rock. Bam! You've selected Fighting and Rock as your type electives. Oh, it's the Fighting class. Yep. And of course, May is in the Fighting as well, because she both picked Fire and Fighting. So luckily we're in the same classes twice in a row in both playthroughs. So yeah, awesome. May is here too. I almost kind of missed you, May. I see May waving excitedly at me. Hey Luda! What a coincidence! It's not that much of a surprise if you told me what elective you were choosing before classes start, you know. Oops, you're right. I did tell you. But the important thing is that we have 2 classes together. Yeah, you looking forward to it? You bet! Right. Not only that, but I'm really— oh my god. Kyotsuke! Who is this guy? What? Tsuki! MP! Welcome to my fighting dojo. I am your sensei. Ah! Kia! Marshall! Oh my god, I feel like I know the name Marshall. Where is he from? Alright, Unova Elite 4, right? Yeah, Black and White. Oh, I totally remember this guy now. Oh, yes. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because he seemed familiar, and then I saw his name Marshall, like, hey, that rings a bell. I don't know anything about martial arts, but I guess that was impressive. When I saw that block of wood, I actually thought like he was going to smash it with his head, just like BAM! And then split it in half. The uneasy applause coming from the class is making me cringe, but he seems to be taking it in stride. Domo. Domo arigato. For this class, you will not only be teaching you about fighting type Pokemon, but I will also train your mind, your kata, your bunkai. When you leave my dojo, your mind and reflexes will be as sharp as a katana. The scattered Japanese is making me sick. Let us start with some kokyuho.
Some what?
Kokyuho! Breathing exercises. What is your name?
I'm me.
Me-chan! You totally don't expect it from like a tough-looking guy like Marshall like that. Oh, Me-chan! Me-chan! Kokyuho is the most basic form of training for any martial artist. It is simple and effective. Now, when I say Yamato, you say Nareshiko. I am not too familiar with Japanese, but doesn't that mean... Hi! What is your name? It's Calum, sir. Calum. The name doesn't sound familiar. He doesn't really look familiar either, but it could be... The thing about it is, right? Every single Pokemon that I've played, I've always played as the male character. And I don't believe you actually get to know his name, because you always change his name into whatever you want it to be, right? Whenever you play as the male character in a game. So, I want to say he might be of an older, but it wouldn't be surprise me at all if he's from X and Y either. Because his appearance doesn't really remind me of any character where I feel like, oh yeah, I might have played him in one of the games or something. Calum. Probably X and Y, although I'm not sure. Calum-san! Dozo! I'm not too familiar with martial arts, but isn't this an academy class? I thought we'd be here learning material about Pokemon from textbooks and whatnot. Osu! Yes, this dojo will cover all the material from the required readings. But what good is simply learning from a textbook? Any Bokeh can pick up a book and read from it, but a real master will embrace fighting Pokemon by studying their waza, their technique. If you only study with books, you will only succeed in achieving Munshin, nothing! Only through Kumite will you truly understand fighting Pokemon. I see. Do you understand now? Yeah, for the most part. I've never thought about it like that. Osu, let's continue with Kokyuho. Hajime, Yamato, Nadeshiko. Too quiet! Moichido! One more time, I guess. Yamato! Nadeshiko! After that, Marshall decided to subject us to some more grueling exercises that took up the remainder of the class. Oh my god. Nani? It looks like we're out of time. Sayonara! We will continue with our exercises next class. That took a little longer than expected. It is the first class though, so it'll probably stop feeling like that once we get into a groove. Next is gym class? No. Next is, I think, ground? I don't know what else we picked. We picked fighting and ground, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm only going to be showing those classes, mainly the classes that we've already played through in our first playthrough. I'm just going to skip through it, so... Marshall is a really interesting character. I mean, I can kind of see, like... it wasn't to say that I was disappointed with the teachers at all, because I actually thought Blaine was like, okay, he was kind of being an old man. Kind of fit him, you know, considering he's from Cinnabar Island and nobody ever lives on that freaking island anyway, so he's probably the only person living there, and he's all alone and old, so it doesn't surprise me at all that he is like that. But Claire's actually pretty cool as well, but it was mentioned that there were some of those really weird and strange teachers that you would just be like, what the actual fuck did I just witness? And this is definitely one of those moments, but Marshall seems like a really interesting character, so... I mean, I think I'm gonna stick, when the full game comes out, I think I'm gonna stick with my original choices, both Fire and Dragon, but, you know, it's nice to get to know these teachers, because I feel like you might be meeting them throughout your entire academic life anyway, even if it's in the second year, third year, fourth year, whatever, you'll probably meet these teachers at some point, you know, so it's nice to already get an insight into them. Tierno sat down near the back of the room. I'm actually confused. Is it rock or ground? Because the kind of image at the top makes it seem like it's rock. This music! This is from Orange Islands, right? Or not? Pokemon. The greatest master of them all. This is too fucking beautiful. Holy shit, this is great. Oh my god, I feel like I made the wrong choices in the first playthrough, as maybe for like comedic purposes, you know, for funny points. I feel like, yeah, these are the better elective choices for sure. But alright, we're in the same class as Cherno. Cherno sat down in the back of the room, his headphones on the entire time. He's got his volume up really high. I can hear his music playing all the way from here. Yo, Cherno. Hey, Cherno! Huh? Oh, hey, Luda! There you are! Come on, we were walking together the entire way from the cafeteria. You're gonna burst your ears with your music that loud. I doubt you'd be able to hear a bomb go off in the room with those headphones on. Haha, that's what my mom says all the time, but I can't help myself. This song's too good to not blast. Wanna listen? I'd like to keep my ears from breaking. Thanks, we actually heard it, so yeah, that was a great song. Oh, I saved the seat right here for you, buddy. You shouldn't have. You're too kind to us, Cherno. Who is this guy? I don't know. Nope, nothing comes to mind. Good day, class. This is your rock-type class, and as you might have guessed, I'm your teacher, Grant. This guy's our teacher? He's looked like he's still in college. Grant? Totally do not recognize this guy, so my default answer is always going to be, do not recognize him? Oh, he's from X and Y, of course. I see that we have quite a large class this year. The thing is, yeah, you know, if I know this character, I might be, because now I'm just kind of coming up with voices on the fly, and I just feel like, okay, that guy looks like he might have a quiet voice, or it's kind of a little bit zen-like or something, so that's why I'm like, talking really quiet. But what if in his actual character is like really loud and just like really like, roar! Like, it could be that, you know, and I'm completely misrepresenting the real character of him, but yeah, that's kind of what happens when you don't really know what the character in the series or the games or whatever, so I'm sorry, Grant, if I'm not doing your character justice. I see that we have quite a large class this year. Well, this means that I'll have less time to address your questions and concerns individually. Don't think that I won't do my best to divide my time amongst you evenly. I will be teaching you all the formation and geology of rock Pokemon, but I will also pass down my knowledge of how to succeed in the Pokemon world. I have reached my position with my own procedures and expertise, which I will pass on to you. You will not get this kind of advice from anywhere else. As long as you take my words to heart and act accordingly, there will be no wall in your life that you won't be able to climb. The best setup would be there would be no rock in your life that you wouldn't be able to climb, you know, because it's rock class. Okay, never mind. I don't know whether to feel inspired or intimidated by his words. Maybe a bit of both. I'll let that sink in while I take a roll. Let's see. Jasmine? Jasmine, are you here? Nope, Jasmine ain't here. Remember, class, more than 2 unexcused absences will result in a failing grade. I don't want to have to fail anyone in here because of such a silly reason. Only 2 absences? That's pretty strict, but he said 2 unexcused. So I guess if you are sick and you let the teacher know via, I don't know, email, I guess, or Poke email, it counts as an excused absence, so you know, that wouldn't count as a 2. That's pretty strict, but I'm basing this on the other school back in Kanto, so my opinion is rather moot here. Next is... Whoa, come on! Excuse... Like no one ever was. Dun, 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 dun. It's my real test. Alright, I'm not gonna ruin it with my horrible singing. Excuse me. Please turn off your music. Cherno. Really? Dude. Can he not hear me? Excuse me. Nope, he's rocking it out. Hey. Whoa. Hey, Teach. What's everyone staring at? What's your name? I'm Cherno. Tierno.
Are you aware that it is against school policy to listen to music during class? Not only that, but it's very rude.
Ah, gee. I'm sorry, Teach. I just can't help myself sometimes.
Help yourself to what? Ignoring your superiors?
Nah, not that. Listening to music. It's kind of my release, and I need it throughout the day, or else I'd lose my mind. It's a stress reliever, you know. I don't think I'd be able to go on without some good music every once in a while. Whoa, his face tensed up real quick. I wonder what he's thinking. I see. If it's that important to you, I'll allow it. Wow, he seems very understanding. Okay, I thought this guy was a hard ass, but maybe not. But keep your volume low enough so we don't hear it, and you can hear me. We can't have you distracting the rest of the class. You got it. I knew you'd understand. Well then, moving on. That's actually pretty cool. I'm pretty sure 75% of teachers, if not a higher percentage, would definitely not allow that or make up such a sort of a rule or an exception, you know, for a person in their class. They'd be just like, nope, no exceptions, just like, yep, no music, just, you know, if it's a stress release, then do it in your own free time, not during my class time. Despite my initial misgivings, Grant is looking to be a really capable teacher. He looks like he's putting in a lot of faith in us to follow his teachings. I hope I don't disappoint him. Oh, that's the class already? The rest of class continues without a hitch. What a day it's been. Still one more class though. Gotta finish strong. Oh no one more class for us. Or is there? Can we fit in one more class? That's kind of what I'm wondering. I gotta look at the time of this. Alright, after looking at the time length of the previous video as well as just looking over the electives, it comes perfectly if we do 4 electives each video, so then we'll have 3 more videos I think, because Fighting Rock, Ground, Electric, that'll be in this video, the next one Bug, Psychic, Poison, Ghost, because we already did Dragon, and then Dark, Grass, Fairy, Normal, and then for the final video we'll have Steel, Flying, Ice, and Water. So I think 4 electives per video seems pretty good, because it fits perfectly as well, so yeah. In this particular second part of the video, I guess, we're just gonna do Ground as our first elective, yeah. And Electric. Okay, who was an Electric? I'm not trying to predict the teachers, but Ground. That's probably not going to be Brock, right? I mean, for Electric, it could be Lieutenant Surge. I think it was Surge, right? The one near the 3rd gym in Kanto. I think it was. Right. Oh, I think this is Ground class? Yeah, this has got to be Ground class. I walk in and see Flannery sitting near the back. I don't think she realizes I'm here. Probably sleeping again. Near the middle, I see Brendan waving to me. Oh yeah, finally in the same class as Brendan. Hey bud, how'd homeroom go for you? Can't complain. I mean, it's only the first day. Yeah, let's hope we still think that by the end of the semester, right? Good morning, children. Oh, she's not Agatha, right? No, she's definitely not Agatha. I mean, she is an old woman, Agatha, but she is psychic for sure. If anything, she would probably teach psychic class. I'm trying to think of another older woman. None really come to mind, but maybe when I hear her name, it might just suddenly come back to me. Bertha? I don't know who the fuck is Bertha? What? What? I actually had to Google that, and apparently she's from Diamond Pearl and what's the other one? Diamond Pearl. I don't know what else, but yeah, I don't think I actually played those too extensively, but she's from the Elite Four from there, so yeah, that's why I really don't recognize her. I didn't want to immediately jump to the conclusion again, oh, X and Y, you know, but cause she's not from there. I looked it up myself, but yeah, okay. Did I really skip over Diamond and Pearl and such, and Platinum? Apparently I did, or at least I didn't reach the Elite Four. Or I didn't play it enough to make her a memorable character for me. Oh well. Welcome to your first ground class or ground type class at Pokémon Academy.
I am your teacher, Bertha. For this class, we'll be learning the biology and autonomy of ground Pokémon and the effects they have on the world's tectonics. If we have time, we can take a field trip through Mount Coronet and see them in action.
Nobody told me we'd be traveling to other regions. Then again, nobody told me anything about the school in general.
I know this is all very exciting for you youngsters. So let's get the dull stuff out of the way. I personally don't see the point in a syllabus, but the school sadly requires it. Let's all be patient and get through this quickly together. Take a syllabus and pass it along, please.
I patiently wait for a syllabus to be handed over my way. It's been a while though. It shouldn't take this long to pass around a stack of papers. Everyone around me is looking real confused too. Wait, I think I found a problem. They gave it to someone who was sleeping. Flannery, oh, she's sleeping even in this class. Flannery's passed out face down with a stack of syllabi in front of her.
Oh my, are we out of copies already?
Psst, Flannery. Flannery! The story doesn't get old.
Well, I see we have a sleeper here on the first day.
And it's not even normal type class, you know? Yeah, that was a Snorlax joke. Or it should have been fairy, because then, you know, Jigglypuff, is Jigglypuff normal or fairy? I'm probably thinking about Clefairy right now, right? Oh my god, I'm mixing them together. Damn it.
She must not be used to getting up so early in the morning. Let her rest for a bit. I wouldn't go over the syllabus without her. So we'll get it over with when she wakes up.
Of course, or old people understand just, you know, people needing a nap every now and then. Good for you, Bertha.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made some sweets for you all in celebration of getting into this academy. If you all follow me into my dorm room, they will all be in there. I have Lumio Skeletties, Shaller Sables, and lava cookies. Who wants some?
Did someone say lava cookies? Whoa, they look great. Damn, this class is kick ass. I'm so happy that I decided to take this class. She seems just like your grandma, you know? Gotta take good care of them youngsters, of your kids, your grandchildren. I feel bad for everyone that decided not to take the ground elective. They missed out on something magical. Yeah, cookies. Delicious and yummy cookies. The hour quickly passes, and we're off to the next class. Electric. Nope, not gym class. No, zap, it's the electric class. Oh, I'm feeling so excited, so electrified. Cherno Leaf and I made a trip here together from the main cafeteria. Ooh, we're actually with two people that we know in the same class. This is gonna be good. They're both looking at me like they want me to sit next to them. I can sit in the middle, right? Two people can sit beside me, so it should be no problem. You guys should have sat closer to one another. I'll go and sit in the middle as a compromise. Attention! Oh, it is Lieutenant Surge, right? It really looks like it. What? This army-looking guy just burst into the room yelling for no reason. Is this guy our teacher? What are you maggots still sitting around for? You got Diglett shit stuck in your ears? There's an officer on deck in this electric-type class, and his name is Lieutenant Surge. That means get your asses out of your chairs now! Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but I better do what he says before he kicks the crap out of me. Up, 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 get up! Your recruits better start getting your acts together, unless you want to feel my combat boots up your prepubescent assholes. Did he really say that?
Hey, you can't treat us like this.
Uh-oh. I don't like that look one bit.
You're a teacher here, right? Teachers can't treat students like this. That's against school policy, isn't it?
Raichu! Raichu with a freaking soldier helmet on. Oh, this is too great. Obviously got electrocuted, right? Good lord! Do you think I'm cute, boy? Do you think I'm playing jokes? I've been given special permission to treat brats like you. The meaning of discipline and respect. If you can't handle the training, then crawl back home and suckle your mama's tits. Holy shit, Lieutenant Surge doesn't mess around. There's no filter for this guy. Holy crap. This is too fucking funny. Get up on your knees. I said get up. Now out. I won't have goddamn crying babies in here. Is this for real right now? Holy crap, he kicked someone out. Wait. What's that noise? Someone's music? Oh, Cherno. No, Cherno. Shut it off, please, Cherno. Oh, no. Cherno. I can't watch. Okay, maybe Lieutenant Surge will have some mercy because it's the Kanto. It's the very first Pokemon opening, you know, so it's fine. Gotta catch them all, right? Right, Lieutenant Surge? You understand? Just what in the hell do you think you're doing, maggot? I said, what the hell are you doing? Did he kick him into the ground? Whoa!
Hey, Teach. Why is everyone standing up?
You! What's your name, boy?
I'm Cherno.
Tierno, I ought to choke the life out of you right here, right now.
Wait, what did I do?
I'm asking the questions. Now just what makes you think you have the right to disrespect me in my classroom?
Sorry about that. I just like listening to music so much. I can't help myself sometimes.
Here comes the Raichu.
I can feel it.
Well, no shit. I admire your honesty, Private. In fact, I like you.
What?
Take a note from Cherno, ladies. This man has no fear. Therefore, he has no weakness. I hear you whimpering like that other maggot, and Raichu here will unscrew your head and shit down your neck till it all comes pushing out every hole in your body. Wow, is Raichu really gonna do that? Oh my god. Now, let's start with a quick 2-mile run at the track. Let's go! I've seen legless shuckles move faster than you ass bags. Legless shuckles. Oh my fucking god, I really made like the more normal choices for classes in the beginning. Oh my god. This is too funny. Oh god. If this is how it's gonna be every class, I might just end it all. Dang. Fortunately for all of us, the period ends shortly after. What a day it's been. Oh my god, what a day indeed. 4 elective classes. And that is going to be the ending of this video. I definitely do not regret doing these elective classes videos because they are pretty fucking funny and hilarious. Like, holy shit. I can't stop laughing. Oh well. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, that you had fun with it, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I had fun, because dang, that was pretty funny. But yeah, in the next video, I don't know which 4 elective class. It was something poison, ghost, dark, psychic. I think those were the 4 or something. So yeah, look forward to that video, and I just want to thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I hope to see you all in the next elective class video. Please, I mean peace.